them out because they have holes. So I was like, what else would I get greasy and sweaty? So I put these on. I have like these things going on here.
Do you, David?
Escaping. Oh, hey. Okay. Which way? Should be that way, yeah. So, yeah, let's just hold this up first.
Alright. So we see it. Just got a notch up.
Yeah.
Thing right here for the ordeal machine. No, let's keep it.
How'd it go?
I think it went okay. I'm honestly happy with my lap. At times, as P20, it's not great, but I think, if anything, I should have been smarter. There was that guy with that old Ford, broke down in front of me in pit lane and still was like, oh, I'm gonna go out anyway, my car's broken. Then went immediately parked it again on the track, and then there was a yellow flag out for him in that section of the track. So I wasted all my good tire on him just sitting on the side of the track while they were getting him off. And once he got off the track, I had like 1 or 2 laps of tire left, and then it just fell off. I'm happy with my lap, but we're gonna have to race up a little bit. Let's see what happens.
You were doing good there for a while. You were at like 14.
Yeah, the car felt good. Like, I felt good. Yeah, so I guess we have about 20 minutes, and we'll do some rollers with Rob.
Sure.
See what happens.
What's on the schedule?
I said a lot of mean words to a lot of Corvette drivers because they really dip a number. But after dodging some Corvette owners, we broke the diffuser. I spent way too many man hours working on. So that kind of sucks. So the diffuser's over there, broke both mounts in the front off. But Gridlife and Rob asked us to do some rollers, so I'm gonna throw the car on without a diffuser and we're gonna go out on track and do some rollers. So at least Mike's leaving now. I don't know what he's doing.
And then
sure you just...
You have a nice gash in a couple of your tires.
Yeah, so after why I was upset with all the Corvette owners, dodging them, yeah, this is ripped all the way down to the cords, so that sucks. It's gonna let me do some rollers. We're gonna throw some freshies on. You don't really actually need. These are like only a couple weekends old. I guess fresh tires, I have to go faster. That's like how that works.
Legally, yes, I believe so.
Legally, yeah, I think I'm required.
Like, what did you do?
2 laps.
Yeah.
The whole time was like 30, 40 miles an hour. Mike and I are like touching mirrors, basically. He was like, get as close as you fucking can. So we're like touching mirrors, just doing laps.
Was it this one, this setup?
Yeah, with
With-
Rob and those guys hanging out the back.
Yeah.
And then they park us down after Canada Corner.
Yeah.
And like park the cars on track. We get out, they take a bunch of photos like going down the back of Canada.
Dude.
And then we got some sick ones of like us in our suits and helmets in front of the cars.
Oh,
in
you're
that
standing
same
out there?
shot. Yeah.
Dude.
It's actually sick.
Good thing you wore the suit.
I know, because I asked him, I was like, can we get some with us in front of the car since we have matching suits and shit? And he's like, oh yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Like,
Dude.
sick. Yeah, and he's gonna do a like GLTC driver highlight of Mike tomorrow. So they're gonna put a bunch of Gridlife cameras in Mike's car.
Oh boy. Mike better not fuck up.
You can't break. You can't break.
And then Mike will have to like, he's gonna do like an interview and shit. I'm hoping he stopped.
to make it work. That's
No,
crazy.
Sean just is the unsupport team.
So
That's gonna be sick.
it was actually really sick.
He already broke down. He didn't even make it back.
Well, the dyno's back there. I kind of hope he was
Oh, so
stopping.
did he go to the dyno?
I don't know. No, he doesn't have to. We're just all placing bets on how hurt the motor is.
What was it making before?
224.
Look at this guy's beard, you guys.
And I think it's probably going to make like 207. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You got any stickers and kind of crap like that?
Of course.
except for Jackie. Probably because Jackie's on gold wheels, and I think gold wheels means fast wheels. So.
Only 4,000.
Yeah, it's like a low RPM. I think it's like something's like exhaust is loose or resting on something or.
Yeah.
Did you have some of that aluminum heat shield? No?
Actually, there is some on the headers.
I don't.
But where were you hearing it? Like
Took a quick
mid or towards front?
Sounds mid.
Okay.
Dude, I got fucked on a restart. He hit the brakes, and I had to go like this to avoid him. And then the MR2 and the FRS came around me, and I freaking centered into turn one and got like I was like, oh fuck. And I stuck it, and he didn't lose the spot, and I was like, whoo. That was close.
That's the hard story. I said my goal is to get banned for Gridlife because we just bring too much sexuality to the grid.
Yeah.
It's just too much of a distraction. Right?
Yeah.
Even the girls out on the fucking concert,
You gotta
like,
take-
man, I can't keep up with
You
that
gotta
guy.
take some notes from Mike on his race suit modeling career.
I do like a full fit FIA fishnet. Dude, okay, so next time you get a sawmill suit, do skin tone.
Yes.
Skin tone with
Like
fishnets. Right.
curly chest hair.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be sick.
A thong.
Get
Oh,
the-
you have to do festival, like a festival attire.
Yeah.
or get the ones that are printed like with the body on them.
That's what
I'm
he
saying,
said.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The body, like
the
those
big
beach
boob.
towels.
Yeah.
basically.
Get like the big boobs and like the small bikini.
Yeah.
On camera, David, I dare you.
I said this orange car is really sick. Best car ever. Out of all these pieces of shit. It's fire.
Really?
Sure, that's what you said. Busted.
Rowdy.
the hell was that?
That was an insane race.
Yeah.
So, first thing that happened was we had a really good start. Start was sick, catch the video. Then I lost a position or two, but going into the last turn, I think a Corvette exploded right in front of the Condor E90, and the Condor E90 hit the oil, did a slow-mo spin. And then I hit the oil and did like a slow-mo, try not to spin. Got back on it, got it going. We had a caution. I knew we were gonna have a caution, but we got across the line with decent. Once you do a restart, it starts raining on like a quarter of the track, like pouring. I can't slow down for turn one. Everyone's charging and not staying on the track. It was survival. And then on top of that, there's like a wreck in the second to last corner. People are off the track, just jumping back on the track. It was pure chaos. We got the best result of the season so far, which is sick.
What'd you finish in?
14th.
There you go.
Without penalties, so we'll say maybe there's best penalties, gets more points. Honestly, I'm happy the car's back in one piece. That was fucking nuts. I need ABS. Because everyone in the rain with the slicks, not good.
Do you know what's funny about the rain?
What?
Is I literally texted in the group chat, and I was like, is there any specific reason as to why Mike left the rain light on? You were the only one that had the flashing rain light on in the back at first. And then 2 seconds later, we look up on the live, and it's pouring, like downpouring, and I was like, oh,
I thought it was gonna
no.
rain. One, I thought it was gonna rain. Two, is an excuse when my rain light turns on, my interior fan turns on. It's like my logic I have in it.
Oh.
So, you know, I was keeping cool and safety.
Sure.
Guys, I broke the car, went off-roading on the outside curbs a little bit. Maybe it was my sick rev banging with my DCT, but it blew the muffler out. Right on the MagnaFlow stamping. And Charlie's gonna hold it up now. Maybe I'll take this and roll around the ground.
This Jenny is loving this.
Can you get me clippers?
You want clippers, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay. Clippers!
Got it.
There you go.
Look at Kendra exploiting you. Thanks, Kendra.
That's what I'm here for, guys. This is my job.
We might need more guys.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's just close. Oh, yeah, it's tight.
Kyle got back up. Holy shit.
Yeah, but why don't we just pick it up?
Pick it up with a minute.
Jeremy, you better be fucking. Yeah, you better nail this shit.
That felt so weird.
Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. That's why it felt
It
weird.
felt really weird in here.
Are you filming all that?
Yeah.
Felt sick though.
Never felt anything quite like that. What are we thinking is the...
I think we have to like redo it and come back.
I mean, if we have enough people, let's just push this thing.
I think we can push it.
Just push it.
Also, you got him out the fucking chassis, though.
Yeah, see, that was the biggest issue.
Okay.
Okay, where'd all the guys go?
They're all just staring now.
Oh. Okay.
All right, how are we gonna
more
clear
guys.
if we start?
Try and angle it that way.
1, 2, 3.
You good?
Are you on the brake still, sir?
We're not going. All right, roller forward.
Do it again.
What was that?
Oh,
Is that your exhaust?
Already, that's the point, but you are like being shit. You don't have the trailer chalk.
That was so weird.
How is the trailer not chalk?
It is. You should have seen the first catastrophic fail. I got it all on video.
Yeah, they've already done it once. It's easy now.
That's too far. Let her back a little bit. Little bit. Keep going. Thanks, guys. Woo!
Thank you.
This was a lot of fun.
That was quality entertainment.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, neighbor.
Dude, you're so good at Gridlife.
started it in third instead of second in real time. Oh, spins away. Jornstad's around. He's got a flat left rear tire for sure. Everybody avoids him, but at the front, Aaron Lichty really closed the door on Matan Rosenberg. I don't think Rosenberg was able to get...
How'd your last race go?
Oh, so turn one, I think there was a TLS 2000 that got turned around. I couldn't avoid it, and he just kept spinning. I don't know what grease they put under the tires, but he kept spinning. I had to go left into the gravel in turn one. I went down to like second to last place. I think the only person behind me was this one car. We went past a ton of people, and it got up to 17th, I think, in the finish. So.
Where did you start though?
I started 19th, went all the way back to second to last, and then came back to 17th.
Right.
I had some transmission issues. I'm not sure whether it was low on fluid or something, but just wasn't happy shifting third to fourth a bunch of times. So I was catching the guys. I think I could have gotten a few more spots. I just wouldn't grab the next gear from third to fourth a couple times. And it really, like, I had to like drive around on limiter for like, you know, a couple corners to like get the next gear. But luckily I had a big enough gap behind me, it didn't matter. And the guys in front of me kind of just pulled away a little bit, and I couldn't close the gap by the end of the race. But 17th for a bad start, for a crash avoidance and finishing the race, I can't complain about that. Hell yeah.
You getting ready for Podium Sprint?
Yeah, every mile per hour counts.
Mitch got hot coffee. Kendra's getting ready to die.
Igor Keselov in the number 369 Tesla you see on screen, and Chris Smith in trail in the 1 Series BMW from Seems Legit Garage. Has that splitter always been orange, or is that new? Look new. At least the front of the splitter was orange. And here's Chris Smith in the number 212, chasing the Tesla on track and in the seating. A little bit of smoke coming out of that orange Seems Legit Garage car into turn 14. He was sort of owed one after a slip up at Podium Sprint in Carolina Motorsports Park, but up the hill now, a lot of smoke coming out of that car. He just needs to finish this lap and get one on the board.
Justin Peachy set the fastest, third fastest time at a 2:18.1. 2:20.8 the time for Keselov in the Tesla, 2:20.6 for the V8 swapped BMWs.
Smith will get one more lap. I'm not sure if he'll take it or not. Already scored fourth. There, hey, we got the new picture. It doesn't have the green screen problem anymore. Glad we fixed that up.
So Chris Smith came in seated 5th for this podium sprint at a 2:19.1. He would have to improve his personal best on the weekend by a full second to dethrone Justin Peachy, who has also started a 3rd flying lap. Jackie Ding, as you mentioned, start 1-2. I believe the Tesla calling it done after 1. That's what we predicted. Smith, a little bit of a wobble from the exhaust as he rolls into turn number 1, but he's going for it. Grabs some dirt on the way in. Nice and composed overall. Div Power cars. It's certainly powerful, but not massively so. Chris Smith, meanwhile, navigating the way through turn 8 into the carousel. Whoa, and a big engine issue, maybe losing something in the engine bay. Lots of smoke under both sides of the car. He sounds like he's still on it. We saw a little bit of smoke on it on his first flying lap. This is significantly more smoke, and he's going to know about that. That's going to be in the interior in addition to coming out from underneath the car. As long as he's not losing any fluid, he might be able to complete this lap, but it mostly seemed to be when he was loaded up, turning left. It was residual coming off of turn 8.
That car has side pipes, and it did look like it was coming out of the exhaust. So we'll see again. Right-hander at the end of the corner. You see it here. Watch it come up the hill.
Yeah, it comes back as soon as he turns left with turn 13. Luckily, turn 14 is a right-hander, so it's going to burn it off again. Maybe just losing a little bit of oil onto something hot underneath. I don't agree that it's coming out of the exhaust. It's coming out of forward from there. He makes the lap. No harm, no foul if a little bit of smoke comes out and he makes it back to the paddock. Justin Peachy not able to go any quicker at 2:18.1. Smith, what's he got? 2:20? Oh. No, wow, 2:18.7. He resets a personal best on that lap. It's not enough for 4th, but man, what an effort.
Drive until it blows up, whatever. As long as it's still smoking, Tom, as soon as it stops smoking, that's the problem, right? So to your point, just drive through it, picks up some really good time. It's not enough for 3rd, but it was a great effort there.
4th place this weekend. Peachy can have this one. We'll be back next time. But I did do a PB, so I got in the 18s. It was not a great lap, but it was a good lap for podium sprint. I mean, the car is sweet. I just am trapping 30 mile an hour less than my competition. So I'm very happy with the car. I think I did well, so no complaints. Now we're off to tracks that better suit me, like Pittsburgh, Lime Rock, which I'll just be able to annihilate these guys because power won't matter. We'll all be doing the same speed at the end of the straight. So this is my time to shine. We knew coming in here I would struggle. Obviously, you know you're gonna struggle, but you still try because you're like, you know, maybe there's a chance. Yeah, we put PBs down, so I'm happy. And yeah, time to get an ice cream.
Yeah.
And watch GLTC and take my pants off.
Can we go get an ice cream actually?
Yes.
Oh my God, okay, good.
Race 4, P15, I think, preliminary. Honestly, I think I could have gotten like P11, P12. We had some transmission issues again. It didn't solve themselves. Maybe the transmission is going out or something. It won't go third to fourth sometimes. But otherwise, the car was awesome. I almost had a sick double pass into Canada corner. Porsche got a little squirrely though, so I backed out. But it was going to happen if it didn't get squirrely. But fun race. I'm happy to be in the points again. We were in the points every single race this weekend, and we've never done that before. So got to go with the bad and enjoy what we got going on this weekend. So we came here not thinking we'd have any pace because the car is really not like a straight line car, and we're in the points every single race. So you really can't complain. Our points scores gonna go way up. I mean, so is everybody else's, but I'll take it.
Are you going for championship points here?
I think this is the start of a championship comeback. Matan, we're coming for you. Just kidding, Matan's 2 seconds faster. 2 seconds a lot faster than the rest of the field, so have fun with your championship.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
See you all at Lime Rock.
Yeah, no doubt. I can't wait. That's going to be a good one for our car, so I'm hoping we can maybe break top 10 for our first time ever at Lime Rock.
Could you imagine? What if they're doing Group A and Group B?
They're not.
They're not?
No.
Really?
Yeah, so I think I got a shot though at Lime Rock because the car's really good at Lime Rock. Like last year was our strongest and the car was way worse last year. I think we got a chance. So as long as everything works, we just got to take it apart next couple weeks on the next one.
Yeah. This is all Mitch's fault. Basically, we ended Podium Sprint at a high, and then I think I blew a head gasket sitting in the parking lot, which is totally sick, and then we made it 8 miles and the trailer light caught on fire. 8 hours to go.
Suspiciously early.
Yeah, that's true. Mitch is the last one to use this trailer, so it's basically his fault.